We are now, like I said, live-ish in many locations. Got the vet set on. We're at Silverstone. And we're practicing. So the official goes live in an hour. We've got an hour till the race starts. So I'll jump out of this server and into the race server in half an hour. So let's get some laps in and see how we go. How is everyone?
Limit is 72.
Oh, thanks, Jim. Silverstone Historic is where we're at. I'm not 100% sure which one the historic is. There's probably some Poms out there that might know better than me. But we're just going to wing it and hope for the best. We know pretty much where Silverstone goes, so especially with a supercar. We've done this track many a time before. Such a famous track that I know very little about the history of it, except for it's famous. Big long straight down here. Oh yeah, we're starting over this side. Okay. There we go. Nice and early on the brake. It's the third gear quarter here. Thank you for the likes over on TikTok. Welcome along. Tell us where you're from. What's happening? Now, this is gonna, it's gonna switch back here. So it's the fast flowy part. Okay. And then we cut there, and then we go on to the other pitch straight, which we're not starting at. Hey, Hunter! Thanks, buddy. I'm doing my best. We're gonna work out where we're going. Okay, so we're going across here. Oh, yeah! I know it. Sorta. I haven't done this version of the track in so long. I did this in an old Skip Barber one time. It was a good race, actually. So this is then you go cut back across here. So you loop left, and then you loop right, and then you're onto the other pitch straight. I got that completely wrong. How are you, Hunter? What's happening, buddy? Where you from? Yo, Frosty's here as well. He's made it. How you going, Frosty? Wow, what an old version of Silverstone. Thank you for the likes. Can we beat the 21,000 we got last night? I hazard a guess to probably no, but there we go. We go wide at the what's not the first.
Okay, Peter, we need to watch the track.
Oh, hold on. No, it is the first. Oh, I'm getting confused where I'm at. Maybe I had it right before. No, I definitely had it right before. So we flicker around there, get a little tailspin. Just ordered your pedals. What pedals? You got the Moser in the end, didn't you? That's awesome news, buddy. Gotta love a good set of pedals. And we're going to flick it in. So we've got 1 hour till race starts, everyone. And this is my first laps of this track. Oh, look, I'm not feeling the best. I was actually not sleeping very well. I got a 3 hours sleep last night. Had a bit of a sore throat. It's been weird. And not feeling the best in the stomach. But we're here racing. Oh, okay, so they don't... The historical version doesn't even have that. It's part of the straight on it. Okay. And then we go here, which goes into sort of almost the stadium section is what I'd like to call it. Where you go right, left, 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 right. Yeah, okay. You'd cut across there in the shorter version of the historical one. There's a cool little short track layout here. Yeah, okay, I'm getting there now. Just keep that throttle going around. Who here likes Silverstone? So I got the worst pedals and went out on the wheel and cockpit. No, that's fair enough. Are they still load cell pedals, or are they some kind of a muscle-based type of setup? I'm assuming they still have some kind of load cell to them, right? I'm still driving the supercar one-handed, which is super lazy and super not efficient, as you can see there. Because I'm trying to the shifter's just there, and I just want to lean on it, which is not the best way to do this. Okay, sweet, all good. I went the other way, because I had the Logitech G25, and I upgraded the pedals for that first, kept the old belt-driven wheel, and upgraded the pedals. But either way, each to their own. As long as you get there at some stage, way or form, one way or another. Gee, I'm not driving this supercar very well today at all. So we flick it around here, and then we come down this mini straight here. And then we're going to cut across here real quick. We should be able to get most of this done with just a little lift. And then we go wide here. There's an off track here if you cut it too much from memory. And then we brake hard here. Float it around. I can probably brake a little later there. And flick it. Oh, I'm going to go back to second here. And we're going to lose it. I'm getting too confident. Even though I don't have the skills just yet. Hey Arco, how you going? Yeah, it's a super old layout this week. There's not even the back straight or the main straight now, I guess, the pit lane. It's this is where we are this week. So this is where we'll be next Thursday night. How are you, buddy? It's been a while. Yeah, it's the old Silverstone layout, historic layout, which is good because it's a legacy in iRacing, which means if it's a legacy, it's free from my understanding. So I want to go across here. What's this, maggots, beckets and shit? I can't swear on stream. I better not do that too much. We might get some kind of violation soon with that. And then we go, I like this little straight here. There we go. Yeah, I'm going okay, Arco. I was just saying before to Frosty, feeling a bit under the weather. I couldn't sleep much last night. I only was going to get 5 hours max anyway. But I only got about 3 hours of sleep, so I'm really tired. Had like a sore throat. And then the other thing is my stomach hasn't felt the best. It's been weird. It's hard to explain. But I laid down before to try and get an hour's worth of sleep, and I just couldn't get... I was too restless because my stomach was all feeling weird. And the throat was feeling weird. So I just doom-scrolled some TikTok and then jumped onto here. But hopefully one day soon we'll start to feel a bit better. I think I'm trying to be a little bit healthier with the food, and I'm eating fruit now, which is probably not good. The body's like, what's this stuff? I don't like this method of taking stuff on. So just so we're aware, we're about 1 hour away from server opening for race, or the server race being on right now. So we're just in the practice server getting ready for the race. It would be strength of field for the Americas. So there could be some netcode shenanigans happening, but anyway. Welcome everyone who is finding the stream, coming along. Flip it back here. And then here we go, back to third. If you're trying to eat healthier, you got to go slow introduce. I'm reading your thing and I'm going wide. I know. Oh no!
Please, Peter.
Get away from the wall. Oh, we saved that. Yeah, I know. I'm terrible at stuff like that. I had an apple for breakfast, man. It was weird. But I'm making some really nice wraps. They're not the healthiest, but they're definitely better than the really fatty stuff that I have been having. So we'll see what happens. I remember the layout. I'm getting there. It's not too bad. What have you been up to anyway, Arco? What's been happening in your part of the world? I think I can just hang fourth through here. I think third was a little too much. But I think then we definitely go down to third here. Break it. And we go wide there. I'm listening to Braden Martin in my head saying, don't overdrive the car. Don't overdrive the car. And I'm still overdriving it. So we are working our schedule out for the Bathurst 12 hour right now as well, everyone. So get excited about that. 2 and a bit weeks time. 2 weeks tomorrow, actually. I've got to be ready for the Bathurst 12-hour. Going to be an awesome one. No, so I was understeery out there, so that's me going in too quick. And once again, I'm understeering out to there. He really got in my head, the little bastard. Life's been alright. Started a new job a couple of weeks, so that'll be fun. You're starting one in a couple of weeks. Well, I don't want to ask what it is, but are you happy with that? Is that exciting stuff? Is that like a whole new career, or is this just a job with the same industry, or what's going on there? Oh, get over there. That's an off track. And then I'm fast heading for that wall. Okay, so I need to get that a little bit different. So I need to slow down more for that first one. But I should be able to take this full pelt, I reckon. Probably not on old tyres, but on fresh tyres. Come on, turn her in, turn her in, turn her in, turn her in. There we go, that's better. Brake a little more there. Okay, then we get on the throttle. There we go. Better than current job, still retail. I'll be selling car parts. So more enjoyable. Oh, that's nice. Let's see if I can get the braking right for here. Well, congratulations, mate. I'm really happy when people get stuff that they want to get. Thank you for all the likes rolling in. It's always good. Oh, and I've overshot that. I'm overdriving maggots baggots. Am I getting that right for you English people out there? Is that what I'm saying for that area? I always get confused with Silverstone. There's so many weird names and where they are. And I've probably just made everyone get upset.
Sector 1 time is good.
It is not good, Jim. There's a lot of time to make up there. So I need to brake for this to get the turn in right. And then we get this turn in right on the third gear. And then we get this straight. It's pretty important because you've got a lot of space to build up in this supercar from here to the little lift we're going to do here. And not kill the car. And then into sixth. And then we're going to slow it down and bring it around here in fourth. And then, like I said, step it back down to third for this corner, and then step it down to second for the next corner. I feel like I'm flowing in this car a little bit better than I was before yesterday. I'm in the wrong throttle map, but it's not affecting me hugely at the moment, so we'll go with it. There is a cut you can do there as well, I reckon. John Lee, Mr. Racecraft himself, I think,
please, Peter.
Is in the server. If John Lee 13 is the correct one, I don't know which number he is. I know we just cut the course. Okay, that's fastest we've gone through there, and I tried not to overdrive the car. And then we've got a good exit. So there we go. Hello, welcome everyone for joining. It's just me practicing at the moment, but the race will be on in under an hour. So hang around for the race itself. It's the strength of, oh, wrong way on the gears. It's the strength of field in America in the historic layout of Silverstone. And I'm turning in too early there of all things. We're just learning the track now. This is for our big race here next Thursday night. So this is my first laps of practice here. I'm going to put in more practice, take this whole vets thing a little bit more seriously than I have for the season so far, because I want to stop getting high 30ths. Well, sorry, no. 30th positions. And that kind of field. It's not, the bottom half of the field's not where I want to be. Oh, that's second gear. I was already in second gear. Nearly killed the engine there, but that's okay. How is everyone? Where you from? Congratulations on making it to Friday if you are there at this stage. Most of us are. Oh, there we go. We nailed that. What was your first sim setup? Good question. I've just missed my braking marker. Massively missed it. So I started with, there is a TikTok I've done at some stage about it, but I had a G25, a Logitech G25 that I got with Gran Turismo 4, I reckon, with the PS3 was where I picked that one up, and I used it for a very long time till it decided to give way, and I upgraded it for the Logitech G29, and then from there I upgraded to what we have here. So I got rid of the pedals on the G29 and got the Hessinkenfeld sprints. Bear with me, I was just saying before, I'm a little bit ill at the moment, so I don't feel the best. So I'm struggling to, my stomach's playing up a bit. So if I'm struggling to get words out, that's what that is, it's the stomach playing up. But yeah, I upgraded the pedals first, so I went to the Hessinkenfeld sprints. Still use the Logitech G29 wheel alongside that. Got a next level racing sim cockpit to attach it all to rather than the old desk. Got the VR, and then I went to triple monitors, and from there I want to stay left here and then bring it in a bit better here. Late apex is a little bit, I'll find the apex is a lot later than you think. And always get the throttle and rear. We're going to change that throttle map. And then when I sold my house, I was able to upgrade to the racecraft rig that I'm in now with the SimiCube 2. I'm too fast into that corner. The SimiCube 2 Pro with the wireless wheel and the full rig from racecraft. I'm overshooting that as well. So that's my sim racing journey. Just starting the key. I was so scared to even get try and take it seriously to start with because I didn't want to hurt anyone or crash anyone. Hey, Dark Girl, Tennessee in the USA. Tennessee, so that's south, right? So you shouldn't be so bad with all the massive storms at the moment. Or is Tennessee up? Oh, I'm not very good with my my wife would kill me because she loves Tennessee and stuff like that. She's very much a would love to be in America. But yeah, Tennessee is Tennessee. I keep on going for New York. But how are you anyway? Kyle, welcome along, buddy. Let me get through this corner. I'll get to your comment. Okay, so we brake a little bit harder here because we've been braking early. And then we pull that around there. I'm not doing a very good time here. I want to just bottle it all up and try and get a little bit more consistent with my time. At the moment, I'm making a lot of mistakes. How much did your current setup cost, you think, of getting a quote from Racecraft? So I've never really fully properly added it up because it scares me. I don't want to say it out loud because if the wife finds it, no, it's I'm too fast into that corner again. I roughly, if I had to get all this again, it would be about 10 grand to start. That's without the PC, probably with the monitors. The monitors is something I probably should have spent a little bit more on, but I'm happy with them. The PC as well is another probably, I think I paid 4 grand for it on top because I wanted the high-end graphics so I could stream it and make content around it. But yeah, I reckon it's about 3 and a bit for the wheelbase and the wheel itself. And so it was about 4 wheelbase. wheelbase, rig, and the wheel attachment, and I'm overshooting this, was about... No. It was when I bought my house, so I got 2 invoices because John sold me the 2 bits separately because there was a bit of miscommunication there on my part. But I think the rig itself, all the framework and stuff was about 4K, and then the wheelbase and everything, attachments and all that kind of stuff was about the 3 to 4K as well. The sprints were about 1800 at the time, and the latest thing I've attached is the shifter, which was only 250, I think it was. And then obviously the monitors, I got away with that. I think they're about 152, probably $200 a monitor. So there's $800 in monitors. Then there's all little bits and pieces around that. So yeah, you could get close to my gear in about 10 grand, I reckon. But like I said, I did a lot of mine over time, and I've gone long on this corner yet again. Oh, that's terrible. Anyway, so Dark Girl.
To watch these track limits.
Yeah, we got hit with the ice and snowstorm, but it's in... Oh, I'm watching this. But it's in the central south. Okay, so I was sort of right in the first place thinking it was south. In the center. Yeah, okay, cool. So what state is Tennessee? Because okay, so that's where I get Tennessee from all the time, because my daughter loves the joke, you're the only 10 I see. That's where I keep on wondering where I hear it mentioned in my house all the time, but that's where it is. It's Tennessee's also home of the barbecue and all that stuff, and whiskey or bourbon on one of those as well. So I love my smoker, and I'd love to be able to go down there and have some authentic Tennessee barbecue and stuff like that. That'd be awesome. But yeah, ice and snowstorms over there are crazy. Couldn't race in real life for that 10K. No, you could not. So to buy, I seriously looked, and I'm on websites and stuff, to buy an XL to race in the XL series in Australia, which is the cheapest, or one of the cheapest to get into. That's 10 grand right there. Just to buy the actual XL, let alone any other costs to go with it. I think a go-kart you could possibly get into for about 5 grand, but then to everything it costs to keep it going and travel and all that kind of stuff, you'd be spending over that, or close to that 10 grand easily. So yeah, pound for pound, return on investment, I've definitely got my money's worth out of that for sure. Hey Vinny, I was just talking about the XLs, how are you going, mate? Oh, we're going deep. That is last. There's only 2 of us in here. John Lee, who I suspect could be Mr. Racecraft, might not be. Ben O'Connell is in the server as well. That I'm not sure about, whether it is John Lee or not, from Racecraft. He's in our server and he's faster than me. So we better put a time in and look like we know what we're doing here. I'm just annoyed that I keep on doing this one-handed driving bull. Nashville and Memphis are the big city. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's nice. Yeah, my wife would love to go to that place. We'd all love to, I reckon, at some stage. Jack Daniels is made here about 30 minutes from the distillery. Nice. I bet you it's just like another place for you, though. It doesn't seem so special when you live next to it all the time. Yeah. Are you hosting this server? No, this is just an open server. This is the practice server for the official series.
Time is quick.
I'm just in that server because I'm about to do the American time slot strength of field, which is 45 minutes away. So I'm just getting to practice in the Australian official server with everyone else as we get ready for the American strength of field in 45 minutes time. So I will jump out of this and I'll jump into the actual race server soon and go to practice for that. So no, I'm not hosting it. This is just a freebie that I've jumped in, and anyone can jump into it as long as you qualify for Supercars license and you have the track. Oh, I've run out of fuel. That's how long I've been doing laps for.
3 years, 0.27 off the pace.
Hey, Arco just followed over on Twitch as well, you legend.
Watch the track limits.
Time to see the whole screen. Nice. You can flip it sideways. I do dual, so you can go like that and then like that. But But yes, thank you for following. It really does help. Let me... So that was 13 laps of fuel. I think I can chuck more in. Yes, I can, because it's not the vet's field. So let me garage it. I want to put the chassis and I want to put the fuel up to the max, because otherwise I'll start the race and I'll forget. Apply and close. So that's now set up now. Cool. I've got to go down. No problems, Vinny. Thanks for dropping by, dude. That is my car. I don't know why the cameras are so far away from the thing, but that's what the car looks like. TV2 any better? No. I assume it's just this track. The cameras are so far away. But anyway, let's go for a bit more of a practice, and then we'll transfer over to the actual server. So Lee's at a 48.4. I'm at a 48.6. I've got an optimal at a 47.6. So there's another second here I can get if I put a lap together. I don't know what a good time around here is. I can find out, actually. We're using a thing called iRace Plan to do all our racing at the moment for the team, enduros and stuff. But it has got some pretty cool single use. So if just for me personally, because I can set up my actual races in that as well and just keep track of what I'm doing. Not sponsored at all, but it is a thing that it does have in there what the average lap times are for this race and this for this series. So what quality pace is and what something else pace is. So that's a thing that I can check at some stage. We're straight up with fresh rubber, we're setting some time. But it's an outlap though. So I don't need to go stupid right now. Let's just underdrive the car, as Braden would say. And we brake hard for here, turn her in. Car feels good though on fresh rubber, I tell you what. I've got to change that throttle mapping too at some stage. And we go wide here.
The leader has just done a 146.00.
Wow.
You're running last. Come on, Peter.
I'm trying, Jim. We just talked about how much I'm trying. Ooh, what do I do for work? I'll answer that one in a sec. Some of my staff might pop in and tell you in a sec. They usually pop around. I've stuffed that up completely.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
For work, if you don't mind me asking. So, Kyle, the easiest way, I don't want to go into it too much, but I own a business, okay? And our business has contracts with a fairly large Australian company. And from there, that company gets you certain things into your letterbox. So I run 2 contracts with that, and across that there's 25 people that work for me, between subcontractors and employees. And I usually start at 4 o'clock in the morning, help them out, do all that kind of stuff. This morning we're real quiet, so I end up doing a lot of video editing and planning and stuff while I was at work instead of working. But I am the boss and it's my contract, so my business, so I do what I want sometimes. And that is a Friday. We all sort of had a bit of a relaxing Friday because it's been a crazy couple of months, unfortunately. But yeah, my staff look after me pretty well with that kind of stuff. So, and they support me in my streaming efforts, so that's always handy to have. I hope that answers your question. That's a good exit onto the straight there. Come on, let's brake and get this right. It's definitely a 3rd gear corner, I reckon. Or maybe you could flow it through in 4th. Maybe. That's not a cut. That's not a cut, people. There's a heap of time you can take by getting that corner right. And I've overturned in too early. Oh no! That curb took me. We didn't lose too much time. 45.998 from Ben. That's an awesome time. Oh, and we've hit the grass. We hit the grass, but we held it. We did lost a good half a second out of that. But we're still going. That would look good on the replay, I reckon. Oh, and then I've overdriven this. And after all this, we're still pretty much on fastest lap, our personal fastest lap time. We're actually under it with all these mistakes we've been making so far. It just shows how much time's in my lap. Oh, didn't lock it up. Let's go in here. This is the corner I hate the most, to be honest. Oh, we lost so much time on exit. Hello, everyone who is popping in on TikTok. You guys are legends. So how bad was that in the end?
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
It was a 48.3, so it was our fastest lap. But we left heaps in the tank. I assume it's just one tyre on the road there is all you need to have for it not to be a cut. So let's see if we can not dip the toe onto the grass here and get a time through here.
Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace.
Race starts in just over half an hour, everyone. Oh, I've gone wide. No, I haven't. We're all good.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
I don't know if I'm getting this corner right at all. Feel like I lost time there. I thought we were on a really good lap because I didn't make all those mistakes and then I made that one. Oh no, and I've gone off. Damn.
Okay, Peter, we need to watch the track limits. V2.
Have you seen the Jinx Shifters? Yeah, I love the Jinx Shifters, man. If I get a sponsorship deal, that'd be the first one I'd try and get. I wanted one for a long time, that's why I never actually had it. I was always using paddles for so long because I just wanted this Jinx and I couldn't afford one. But yeah, no, they're awesome. Definitely the way to go if you want to spend the most money on your rig and get the best quality kind of stuff for it. I love the idea of... Well, the ones I wanted had the full ABS and roll bar adjustments on them as well. They're pretty cool. Okay, we've changed our throttle map. That's what that little adjustment was. Oh, and I've gone wide there. Which is then cut that out. There is a fair bit of that corner you can cut, actually, I think, from memory. Last time I did that, and everyone will be abusing it. Let's try that next lap. Oh, we're not going to cut enough of that. I think you could even cut a bit of that, to be honest. Because it's an old track, it's got old style track limits, which are very easy to abuse. Oh, there's an off track. Like even here, I think we can go like right over them.
P3.
How I know someone else has joined the server. I've got it. It's fourth through there. I just need to slow down more. Oh, and I've gone too quick into that whole complex whatsoever. Overdriving the car. Jaeger, this is iRacing, and we are in a public server right now in Australia, but we're about to transfer over to the race server, where we'll sit in there for practice for half an hour before we go live, and it'll be an American server. But this is iRacing, so we will be racing against real people from around the world. A lot of Americans will be in this, but then there's a lot of Australians that do try and do the race as well. Oh, I didn't get the cut I wanted to try and cut. Come on, let's see if I can do this right.
Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace.
0.37 off the pace. That's not too bad, to be honest. That's better. Just a slow, windy, slow bloody corner. Let's see how much we can cut of this without getting a penalty. But I'm pretty sure it's a pretty hefty penalty if you cut it. No, it's 1 second. Abnormal lap, so it won't count anyway.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
There you go, because you can go wide there a little too. Oh, you play a setter? Yeah, I went to get into it and I was doing VR at the time, and when I tried to get into it, a setter VR was terrible and I couldn't get it to not look above the car down. It was weird. And then I fell into iRacing and fell in love with it and the community, and I never looked back. If I get some time, I might try and jump over to it one stage and see what it's like these days. Thank you for the likes, everyone.
Off the pace.
But yeah, nothing wrong with the setter. It's especially with the mods you get available for it as well. So you should be able to cut across here, and then no, I can't get it. I've got to slow down more to be able to cut it, I reckon. I don't even think there's time in it anyway. We'll see.
Watch the track limits, please, Peter.
Pull it around there, and then come in here. Ah, it's not close enough to that apex. It rotates around that corner so well, though. It doesn't rotate as well around this corner, though. Okay, let's try and... The tyres are getting old. The upside is we're not really making any major mistakes. Oh, except for this corner. I lock it up every time. We'll go back to third to bring that speed down and we get going again. Yeah, no problem, Jago. Thanks for dropping by, legend. Hope you have a great day, night, wherever you are. Okay, so we'll jump out of this server in a second, go into the race server. Oz, legend. Have a great day, mate.
Pace in sector 1.
See, when I slow it down right for that corner, it bloody goes really well. See, I think it was only a thing you could abuse in the Skippy because it had such good downforce.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Oh, that feels good, that corner, when you get it right. It just flows really well. Come on, bring it around. Let's go. Let's put a lap together. I just get that tail once the oversteer coming out because I'm just a little bit too hot on the throttle, I reckon. Well, there we go. We improved on the fastest lap.
You're running last.
I know, Jim, but it's better than... Oh, see, and it's understeers again. We'll get a lap here in a sec. Like I said, our optimal's way better than that. Oh, I nearly went off. Come on, optimum.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
So we got 7/10 we're going to find in that first sector. We lost a lot on that first corner, I must admit. This is a vital one because you do get a lot of purchase on a semi-straight if you get out of here well. As you can see there.
Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
It's the best exit we've had out of there, I reckon, in a while. Everything just campers away. Really annoying. Thanks for the follows over on TikTok, everyone. And we've just gone too hard into that corner. It's 47.8. So we're still a while off the pace. There's plenty more to cut there to make time up.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Come on, get around here. Oh, I've gone wide. Okay. So I'm going to jump over to the American server. Hello, everyone. Welcome along. We're just about to jump into the prep for the race server. The race goes live. Hey, Airsoft Kid! How you going? Got to go in 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Just quickly, I've just got to quickly do this. Exit quickly. You'll have a black screen just for a second. We're just going to go from one server to the other. I have to do it, otherwise I'll forget. And then we'll miss the race. So we're going to withdraw quickly. Withdraw. How are you, mate? What's happening over there? Has it gotten any warmer? So we want to go... Can't see over there. Bring it over here. Officials. Supercars. Australian only server. No, I want Supercars. American server. There it is. We're going to register with the supercar of the V8. The Ford, and in we go to the server, and we're joining now. No, on Monday it'll be warmer. Oh, yeah, I'm getting there. I'm not feeling the best, but I'm getting there. So, I'll be good when you finally get to Monday. Thanks, Iceman. My DJR shirt. Everyone thinks it's a Ferrari shirt if they don't know the Australian stuff, but I'm thinking of going down to DJR's family day on the weekend. We'll see if I can get time to go down and do that. That'll be cool. Yeah, we've got miserable rainy weather here, but it's still hot. I haven't put the aircon on today, but we're just loading in now, by the way. So we're racing against all the Americans today, Airsoft. So hopefully a few of them got some frozen internet and they can't race. No, we're doing their strength of field at the moment. So all the best American Supercars drivers come together, and us Australians, if we can, jump on with them as well and have a pretty good race.
The leader's just done a 145.25.
So at the moment, I'll just go quickly have a look. There's 3 in this server, but where does it tell me? 7 drivers have registered so far, so we're going to have a race. So let's quickly have a crack. We want to get this pedal down to here, but this is Silverstone, old school Silverstone. Historic Silverstone from 2008.
Pit exit's clear, push.
7 minutes, here you go then. Airsoft, this is for you, mate. This is a trip around the historic version of Silverstone for you, and you only. Everyone else look away, this is for Airsoft only. So, outlap, we're going to go down to 4th here. We're going to cut much of that corner there, and then we're going to cut a lot of this corner here. And then track limits don't exist in the old legacy tracks. And then we're going to punch this out of here and not spin the car, which is hard to do at times. The car just wants to tail on this. Any plans for the weekend, Airsoft?
The leader has just done a...
And now we want to brake just before the turn there. And we want to get down to about 3rd where we turn in, hug it, and then once you see that big blue Abbey sign, red Abbey sign, you go for it. And then we brake here in here, get a bit of a turn in. That's too early a turn in. And then you want to sort of hug this corner here, because this is a big long straight. You want to be on the throttle as quick as you can. Drift out here. Get up to 5th. Short shift to 6th so you can get both hands on the wheel to come around here. And then we're going to brake hard under the Silverstone sign. And not really that hard, to be honest. We're going to go around here pretty quick, which is too quick. 4th, the 3rd. We're going to limp around here. And then we get to the slowest part of the track, which is the annoying part of the track, where it's very easy for you to make many, many mistakes and flip this car around. And then we pop it about here, throttle manage this thing like it's going out of fashion, slowly get back on, get out wide here. Then you're going to cut across here as much as we can, hit the bloody things and onto the straight, and then it's brake just before the right-hand turn sign. Get down to 4th. I'm understeering. I've got to brake earlier than that. We go to 3rd. We need to go through in 4th. Play video games with friends and watch you. Awesome, dude. What games are you playing at the moment? That's what I need to know. I'd be interested to see what you're playing at the moment. What are you playing with your friends? Oh, Peter Simons is on. Peter Simons, we race against him all the time. He's one of the people who always does officials, every official he possibly can. He's a legend. Roblox Drift Gear games. Oh, nice. Hey, Ira, welcome along, buddy. How you going, buddy? Hills Bloke is Ira, by the way, over on YouTube. If you're there watching, how are you, mate? What's happening? We're about to get ready for the American Supercars Strength of Field, everyone, and I remember, I only know this track because I did this track in Skippy's. And I think you can cut like way across here, can't you? Oh no, they've put it off track there now, okay. I remember,
need to slow down a bit if you don't.
Was it Perez? Or one of them guys was doing a massive big cut there and was stupid. And NVR. What? Okay, nice. Sounds like a fun weekend, mate. I hope it all goes super well for you. Because I know it's almost that time. What do you got? 4 minutes left. What's your favourite food, Airsoft? Just for a random question to throw out there. Yeah, you got to go. All good, mate. All good. You have a great night. Hope it gets warmer before Monday for you. So I think it's like here we've got a break. And then we bring it in here. That's way better. That's way better. There's the 7/10 I'm missing in this sector. That's better. That's way better through there. Who would have thought under driving the car? Yay, Bailey! I'm getting there. I'm not going to get you with my troubles. I'm reading YouTube chat and I've overshot this corner just talking about not over driving, but we got it there. We end up getting it there. Missed the apex. Same old, really. That's all good, Ira. When's your next karting experience, Ira? Where are you racing at next? And how do I get myself into an old? Panda Express is good stuff. I will definitely have some again soon. Anyway, you have a good one, Airsoft, if you're still there. Miss you, mate. Oh, I've gone a little wide there. So yeah, races momentarily. It's about 17 minutes before we go to what we do is the race server, and we'll do quali and race. And then this will be it for me for the week. And then we're back on Monday for some more racing. More practice at this track, because next Thursday night's the big one. Vets round 6 at Silverstone. P3 is a good number. I like P3, except for when there's 3 cars at a time. 147.1 though. 44.4 from Dutchy. Man, just when I think I'm getting there. I just found more time through there though. Woo! Have a good one, Airsoft. Vinny's back. Welcome back, Vinny. How are you, Bailey, by the way? I murdered your name before. I don't know why. My brain's just not comprehending. I'm only on 3 hours sleep at the moment, so Struggle Street is real. Oh, that's too wide, right? I'm losing too much time there. Yeah, I am. So I need to... I'm too quick. I'm overdriving the car. Oh, there's an off track there, though. Don't want to hit that.
Still invalidate this lap.
Is this a 5th gear corner? Am I finding out this is a 5th gear corner all along? I think this is a track I can do well at on Thursday night if I can just put the time in. Peter, you might need some sleep after the... Yes, look, I've got to go pick up my kids from school straight away. I tried to have some sleep before this, but it just didn't work. My stomach's playing up at the moment, and I couldn't get any sleep. But I've got to mow the lawns, pick up the kids, and then it's going to be bed early for me tonight. I can guarantee you that 100%. It's, yeah, the vets takes it out of me when I do it. That's why I don't stream multiple times a week during the night. It just doesn't work for me. Oh, that's not where you want to go. You want to go over there, and then over there, and then more over here, and I've stuffed it. Although it's not too bad. Oof. Mate, people say karting is expensive and never race. It costs a bit to buy, running costs. Oh, I'm reading and I'm overshooting and we're locking up and we're watching the live TikTok likes, which is awesome. Yeah, see, I'm tempted to, if I can start making money, I could sponsor my Locked On Lads with my company once we start making money again, and I could buy a kart for me and the kid and then start kart racing, which is the goal. That'd be cool, I reckon. That's why I'm asking. But yeah, I have had multiple people tell me that karting's really expensive. I don't know if it's a Queensland thing then, but they've got into dirt sprint cars, which apparently are cheap as. But I can't do that. I'm no good at dirt sprint cars. As we spin it, and as we got anyone behind us? No, we haven't.
Limits, please, Peter.
Get an XL? Yes, Vinny, that would be the ideal. Been made 2K a whole year max. Well, that is good. How many races do you do a year, Ira, at the go-karts? How many meets would that get you? 1 to 2 grand? Because this is the numbers I need to work on for when I technically sponsor myself to be a karter. I need to know how much in the business I can pull out each year to pay for said karting. So like I said, 10 grand upfront costs and then 4 grand a year for 2 karts, I guess. But see, Vinny, 10 grand I think gets me 1 XL, but they are pretty cheap to run from my memory. Oh, there we go. We almost lost it. There's got to be a better way to do this corner, I reckon. We might have just found it. That felt good. Not quicker though. I need to trail someone and see what they're doing. The car feels real fast around this track though, I tell you what. That is a PB for this session. Oh, that tail just wants to kick out on me. Oversteering is not the best thing on this track. I assume going wide there, staying wide like I was, probably doesn't actually help very much because you're not like you're opening up the corner very much. It's such a long corner. Don't race in Perth, no problems. Vinny, I will do that. Just got to move the whole family over there. I would like that if I moved to Perth. He'd probably have a spot for me just out in the bush somewhere. Can live on the farm with Ira. Or is it a plantation? Oh, almost kicked out.
The guy behind has just done a 148.30.
Oh, that's not the way to do it. How close are we? 10 minutes till race time.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track.
I know, Jim, I know. I wonder, because I don't go as wide when I do that little lift, if it's just as quick. It seems just as quick, actually. It seems quicker. I'm wondering if I'm opening up that corner for no reason as well. So maybe I can get on throttle here and just drift over. Maybe I can late apex that last corner too.
P4.
Ooh. Okay, I've got to read that one, Ira. Give me a sec. I went in that too quick. Damn, we lost a lot of time through there. My dad's going to Bathurst to race the 6-hour support category for Nationals. Yeah, you were saying that. That's going to be pretty exciting for him. That'd be awesome to be able to do something like that. Does he drive the car over? Is that what he does? Or is he going to transport it over? As in, does he drive it on the back of a trailer or something like that? So if I go a bit wider here, right, and then I bring it back in, and we get on the throttle a little earlier, like that, Probably not the best.
Fuel left.
We've got the optimals down into the 146s. Should get a motion sim. Oh, I'd love to, mate. We just need a few... We need a sponsorship. That's what we need. Someone who can sponsor it. How are you, Hados? Welcome along, buddy. Oh, hold on. I still got to get back to Ira's stuff. I keep on forgetting. Oh, that's too quick into there. And then we just pay for it all the way through the rest of the complex.
We need to watch these track limits.
Oh, and we got an off track as well. Overall quicker though. Haha. Yes, people geared, no idea. I won the club title, 2 sets of tyres. Oh, nice work. You do 9 club runs a year. Oh, okay, cool. Do you do stuff like nationals and stuff like that as well, Ira? Where you travel big distances, or is it just the club? Your club, or do you go against other clubs? Lots of silly questions, I know. I just like to know these things. Oh, we got sideways there. I can brake real lady, I reckon. Oh, go wide. And then bring it in close. I'm over driving. Yeah, I've seen the prices of some of those motion rigs and it's not very good. Jason Fewens is in here. Talking about karting. Mount Gambier karting champion. Him and Brock Feeney, one thing they have in common. And I've gone wide.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Oh. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We are racing very soon. Okay. Where's Fewen sitting? A 1:45.1. I'm 2 seconds off the pace. And we've got an optimal that is 0.3 quicker. And we have, doesn't tell me, yeah, it does, 17 drivers in the race so far. And there's some higher strength of field already. Okay, I guess I'll do one more big crack. No nuts and stakes runs for me. I used to back in the day, but those clubs, that's it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know what yeah, I've just got to... Look, what we do is sell this house and get rid of this mortgage. But anyway, there's lots of stuff we need to do. 3 tracks in Perth I can practice on though. Oh, okay, cool. So you got options in Perth. There's a good karting scene there, which is good. Oh, Phil Whiting's in here. So Phil Whiting's part of the Split 3 crew. So he'll be racing.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
So we want to be sort of trying to get around him, but I don't think we're anywhere near that speed yet. Club runs is enough once a month, February to October. Okay, so that's a season. That's when the season runs, February, October. Nice. We're not going to take quali too seriously, just for those who are watching out. The race is race service starts in 3 minutes. So there's a 3-minute transition period, and then there is 8-minute quali. And I've gone wide. We're going back a second. I don't think I understand this section too well.
Guy ahead has just posted a 1:47.01.
Oh, that's a good time. Who was that? Nelson. Oh, we're off tracking it. I know, Jim, you don't have to tell me. I know what I did wrong. So we're going to learn this track as we go along. But like I said, this will make us way better for Thursday night already. Having already done a race on the track by the time we get to even Monday. Makes a huge difference. For those who watched last night, you can see how much a difference just a race makes for consistency and stuff.
P5.
Time in the seat is what we're trying to do. We are also aiming for I rating. It's really hard to get I rating out of these Supercars races because the quality of the fields are really good and mistakes are not very often. Oh, and I've gone wide. Oh, I got crossed up on myself. So Kalula Cove is the name of the closest pub. It's a Gympie. Technically, maybe there might be one in Brisbane, but Kalula Cove would be the one that I would look at. There's an off track there I keep just dipping into.
Please, Peter.
Oh, and I go on. No, I haven't. That's actually pretty good there. Man, massively up in this sector. And there we go, race is about to start. Let's just see what that optimal gets us down to. 146.4. That's a pretty good optimal, I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's go to the race. Yeah, I know, you've got to do this, do this, do this. Joining the race server. Let's go. Hold on. I don't want that. So back. Yeah, I got this weird. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't feel right. My stomach at the moment and my throat. Oh, Arco with the follow. I just noticed that on YouTube as well. No, that's just the follow notification for Twitch coming through in a different spot. Oh, they skipped July as well. Oh, they do the same. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I've just got to get the initial investment amount. That's what I need. So 17 cars are racing today, and we are car number 14 of 17. Strength of field is 2,281. So after me,
Clear. Stay behind the line.
they quickly go to the 2,000s for I rating. This is a stacked field.
Hi.
Ahoy!
Hey, Wilco.
Meow.
8 rounds is pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, I've just got to get that investment. I think I can do it, and we'll see where it goes from there. I've got to start. It's either that. The next big thing I want to do is start getting back into cricket. That's a big goal for the next couple of years. We'll go from there. But then, yeah, I've got to get this company in the right place money-wise. And then we can have a look at that. And I've got to lose weight. We're going wide. No, that's actually okay there. Interesting. There it is. We're about to go into qualifying, everyone. Oof. Oh, that feels so weird when you pull it. You think the force feedback's going to be there, and it drops, and it's not there. Okay, wish me well. It's not raining in the server, which is good. And where's my weather tracker? I don't have it. Oh yeah, there it is. That's what I want to do. Info. Yeah, there's no rain coming at all. Cool. That's what I like to see. Let's go. Practice for Thursday night. That's what all this is about.
Okay, Peter, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Trying to get my I rating up this year. The year 2026, the year we try and get to I rating of 2026. I just made that up on the spot. Okay, so brake hard, get over here. It's the line that I'm taking in there slightly wrong too. You want to straighten it as much as you can. How is everyone over there on TikTok anyway? What's happening? Where are yous? We're nearly at the 1,000 likes. We've got the 3 new follows. Well done, everyone. We're getting the watch hours up on YouTube, which is really cool. Ooh. Get the weight off, 40. Oh, I'm reading your text and I'm done an outlap. Equivalent to about 5 to 6 hours mountain biking. Oh, nice. I'm finding that sitting in the sim rigs, getting that heart rate up there and the sweating on is also burning a fair chunk of calories as well, I'm finding. Although the heart rate's gone down a little bit lately. I don't think I'm getting fitter, I don't know. There's been a little bit less stress in my life, which is helping. Okay, I better concentrate. I said qualifying is not important in this race, but would like to put at least 1 good lap in. Because this is all practice then. I'm going to find at least another second on this at some stage this week for the... It's a good starting point though for Thursday night. I'm better than I was a week ago. Okay, so brake early. Brake in, turn in, throttle there. And you want to straighten this up as much as you can. There we go. That actually feels not too bad, to be honest. And then we can get on the throttle early because we opened that corner up a little bit. And we come around here. That's way better, I reckon. Come on. Come on, brake around here. There we go. What's the first lap going to be, everyone?
The leader's just done a 144.66.
Yeah, go away, leaders. I'd love to be at that pace level, to be honest. That'd be amazing.
The leader has just done a 144.66.
Who is the leader? Boydie, Stacey. Hold on, buddy.
P7. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. The leader has just done a...
Was it a 146.9?
The guy behind has just done a 147.01. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
Oh, I slowed down a little too much. Gonna hurt my exit speed onto the straight. Damn. Otherwise, that felt good. 3/10 down, no, 3/100 down. Oh, and then I go and lock up brakes, which ends it right there. That is it. Because you only get 2 laps in the officials. So we're sitting 8th at the moment. 146.9. I was not expecting that to be my first lap out. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back and there we go. Just locked it up. I didn't blip on the way down, which does not help. So let's have a look at, just go to the chase. I think this track, there we go, chasing it up. Oof. So
The guy ahead has just done a 146.47.
Nilsson. So we're not far off some of them. We just dropped down to 9th. I wonder if what my overall splits are then. Overall splits reckon I can get down to 146.4. I reckon that'd be handy. That'd be up with the 2,000 to 3,000 K drivers. I think we're on for a pretty good crack at this Thursday night. I just got to put it all together. What do you think, guys? I do know this track, and that's what this whole season was supposed to be about. I knew a lot of the tracks, and I felt comfortable on a lot of the tracks already. But we just have not had the luck, and we just have not performed. We are quicker than Whiting at the moment, who's a split 3 driver. Tool comes in at the back there into 16th at the moment with a 150. He's made a mistake. Oh no, might not have. That's just a 700 driver. We'll see. But last chance to get your questions in before I race. Racing is 1 minute away. They usually grid up pretty quick, these ones too. Jason Fewen's leading the pack though with a 144.5. So I need to find, to get to that pace, which is ridiculous pace, 2.5 more seconds. That's ridiculous. But if I can get another half a second, I think I'm in a good spot, which I can according to my optimals. If we get down towards the 146 flats, that's really quick. And I will get more time because I think this server's, although it's pretty cool on the server, but I think you'll find the server for the vets might find a bit more time yet again. We'll have a look at that later. As we are 20 seconds from gridding. And then, yeah, so there won't be much post-race stuff in this one if I get to the end of the race, if I don't die beforehand, because I will be having to run off and get my kids as well. So welcome along those joining us over on TikTok.
Session, P9.
You're right on time. Racing is about to begin. First Supercars race on the American server for a while, so let's go. We are gridding up.
Okay, Peter, we'll be in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in position 11.
So if we finish here in P9, we gain 32 I rating. That's what we want to do. Jim wants us to be 11 or higher, which is probably closer to where we're going to be. But let's not die. That's the goal. As we grid up. Oof. Waiting for a couple more to join and we're good to go. Now, previous races show I go backwards pretty quick. Here we go, there's a bar car in front of me. Who's that? Nielsen Zabaka? We're nearly there. Let's go. Two-minute window's about to end, so 20 seconds left of that. Come on. First lap, everyone get entertained. Okay, we're ready.
This will be a standing start. Go.
Whoa! We got it.
Left side.
We've got to get better at starts, big time.
He's still there. Clear left.
Chaz Mostert come flying through and gave us a tap. Bit of a how you going, sir?
Oh, Peter, let's see if we can get those places back.
Yeah, I know, Jim. Wasn't very good, buddy. Got BOC, Brad Jones behind us. Fewens on pole. Yeah, he's been winning a few of these American Strength of Fields lately. He's definitely picked up his act. Oh, it's Phil in the BOC car behind. Oh, one's off. He rejoined though. Becoming a bottleneck. This is where mistakes are made right here. Let's not be that mistake. Phil's right on our tail right now.
Car right.
Car right, which means we're going to have to lift a little here.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. 14th.
Got Carter behind. Oh, there goes one. That's handy for us. There we go. That's okay. We're getting there. One lap down.
Right, Peter,
We're alive.
this car is waiting.
So we're in the American V8 Supercars Strength of Field for those who are joining us at the moment over on TikTok or anywhere else. We're lap 2 now of 23. We have to do fuel at some stage because we just can't have enough in the tank to get home. We've just got to work out how much it is, and we're in the middle of a big battle. And we're in mistake heaven right here. And there we go. That's a problem.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and car left. Clear left.
As I say it. Okay, so now we've got to get back in this. We're back to last, I believe. Oh, mate, just had a slow down. iRacing, Zach. This is iRacing on PC. And we're at the historic Silverstone track in a V8 supercar race. Public server, lot 17 of real people racing along.
The guy in front is Porter.
Okay, we're second last. Gondala started from the pits or didn't start at all. What a silly mistake to make, and I said I was going to be careful there. Just the tail just spun out a little bit. I don't think I got any help. These three are going to be battling pretty hard, and I think we're quicker than them. So there is a choice that we tie with the problem, but we could undercut them. Oh, he's got a off track. I don't know why I went to 6 then. These three are going to come unstuck very soon.
Car right. Right car right. Clear right. Okay, Peter. The fuel window opens on lap 8.
Oh, there they go.
Close on lap, car left.
We get all three of them in one corner. Whew. There you go, everyone. That's how you do it. Slowed it down a little too much there. But now we're free of them. We've got to see how we fare compared to Phil Whiting ahead, which is where we were when we spun, so that's not too bad a result.
The car ahead is Whiting.
Green Delta, you can see how much we were getting held up. Come on, let's make it. Let's get back in this. I just got to hope these guys up front are going to battle a little bit too, get us back into this. I am happy that I didn't fully spin it though. Could have been a lot worse.
You're reeling P12 in. The gap is now 5.6.
There you go, 5.6 is the time, guys, and we're reeling them in.
13th place. That lap was a 147.15.
We're just going wide there. We were faster than all but about 4 of the field then. That was pretty good. Oh, that kicked a little off the ripple strip. I think I'm just over driving that last corner. Thank you for the likes. We're over 1,000, you legends over on TikTok. Well done. I need one more for 900 on YouTube as well, if anyone can help me out with that. Oh, actually, we might have got there by now. We had 899 when I woke up this morning anyway. We're still sitting at that 5.6 to fill.
Whiting ahead is now 5.9 seconds.
Alright, so we've lost 3/10 on this corner, on this track. On this lap. And that's not the way to make time up there. Oh, there we go. 6 seconds now.
That lap time was 1:47.75.
Oh, we kept that pace up there way better than we have before. Finding some time now, people. Feels good. I think I can definitely make more out of that corner. We're losing time there, big time. You can see by that green delta, we were almost 6/10 up, I reckon. And we lost so much time. Oh man, we got the gap right down to 5.5, and now it's back to 6. Okay, so I'm losing time in the middle there. Oh, this is not good. Come on, get around, get around, get around. Drift out a little. Get on that throttle. Use that understeer to go wide. There we go. 13th.
That lap was a 1:47.
Oh no.
4-1.
Oh no.
Stay between
Stop.
the lines, please, Peter.
If we finish here, we lose I rating.
The gap to P14 behind is
Let's
now
stop overdriving.
4 seconds.
Come on, get out of this corner. Damn. There we go. Feels better through there. We didn't lose any time through that section. I've got to look at that, how much fuel we're taking on board too. But let's put a lap together. Come on. Oh, there's dirt. There's dirt. What's happened?
Yeah.
Oh, they're still battling. That's helped us come back into this.
You're reeling, whiting in. The gap's now 5.3 seconds.
We didn't gain a huge amount. They almost came to busters.
13.
So what's it say? It wants 33 litres of refuel, if possible. That was quick through there. It felt quick anyway. That's not the way to do that corner, I don't think, at all. These two need to battle heaps more. Come on, battle Mike and Phil.
There's an incident in turn 10. You think it might be Joel? Alright, Peter, you've got half your fuel left.
I don't know if he's behind or in front of us. Oh, they're off.
Incident in Brooklands. It looks like it's Quadzan.
Mike's gone this time, second time around. That's a spot. So that means at the moment we're losing 3 I rating if we finish here. We've got Joel up ahead, just come back to us a little bit too, because he made a mistake. Come on. We can do this.
P11 in. The gap is 3.2. He's slow.
Don't off track. Oh, there's Phil off.
Incident in Chapel. It looks like
That's a free spot. There we go. We're back to 11th, everyone. That's where Jim wanted us to be. So we're there.
Okay,
Back to
Peter,
11.
The next car is Joel.
No more mistakes. Come on, we're going to get Joel now, everyone. If you're hanging around, this race is starting to get interesting. We are faster than the cars ahead right about now. Thank you for the likes. Just how much faster and how long can we hold that up for? And how long till we make our mistake? There's a yellow flag. Oh no, it's not yellow flag, it's a debris flag. That was from last lap when Mike went off there. Oh, those likes are flowing in. Thank you, everyone.
The gap to Quadzan.
Thanks for the follows as well.
It's now 5.5 seconds. P11. Whiting behind is pitting.
We were not quicker than the cars ahead last lap. I made a few mistakes. Mistakes were made, unfortunately. We're pretty quick through here, I reckon. It's the rest of this track that then it's this middle track I'm not confident with. So that mistake Phil made, you hit that curb and it just wants to flick your tail out. I've done it heaps in practice. That's why I avoid that curb like the plague. It's this corner I don't like at the moment. I'm not fast through here. See, I don't think that's the way to do it, belting in there and braking the midsection. I think it's a brake early and try and flow through there, flow out of there quicker. But we'll see. Come on, get around here. There's going to be mistakes. Oh, there's probably not going to be many mistakes made because this is a pretty strong strength of field, to be honest. I've done this section quicker too. So there's time to make up here if I can get it all flowing together.
Okay, Peter, you're reeling. Joel in. The gap's now 5.7.
There you go, we're making time.
10th position. That's good consistency.
10th now.
Good up.
Who else pitted?
Porter behind is pitting.
Oh, we're just off a little.
Track limits.
We're into 9th. Oh, people are pitting, okay. I wonder if that's from errors or they're just trying to get out of pace. We just hit track limits as well. Okay, that kept momentum up through there. I'm happy with that. So sorry for the punt. Cam, I don't think you punted me. I think you're the wrong guy, Cam. Unless we find out that I did get spun for 4, which I don't think I did, but maybe I did, because it did feel like a weird spin. All good either way if you're watching this. I don't think it was you though. Oh, Fewens is pitted. So Fewens we're ahead of right now. So yes, we're out of position right now. Well, someone's gone off there. That's more dirt than there was there last time. The lap we're on 11 of 23. So he's undercutting someone.
Car number 2 is reeling you in. The gap's now 4.4 seconds.
That's Fewens.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P8.
Okay, so we do need to pit probably this lap. Might even it out, go halfway. Find out where we're at then, and go from there. We're not really gaining Joel right now. So my theory now would be to try and fuel save a little bit, but I don't think that's going to help because we're not on pace to be able to do that. That's the best I've done that corner, I reckon, though. So let's brake early, get into here, go down a gear. Nah, we're still losing time through here. Massive amount of time through here. Massive, like 3 or 4 tenths.
Dutchy is entering the pits. He's in P1. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. The leader, Dutchy, is pitting.
Okay, I think we had a pit just to be the halfway mark. I think it's just the tyres, not the concern, but we're going to have Fewens come up on us soon, which means we're going to have to move over for lap traffic, which I don't want to have to do.
Joel in front is pitting.
Oh, Joel's spinning as well.
When we exit the pits, we'll be in P12 behind.
That was
Dutchy.
close. We're
Joel
taking a roll of the dice here. We're pitting. We're taking a little bit of fuel off. We're going to short fill and hope we get there. Okay, let's go. Smart decision. Thanks, JB. Okay. Didn't really gain us the time I wanted to gain us, but anyway.
The pit exit looks clear.
I hate the exit of this one. So easy to stuff it up. Okay, we've got Mike behind us. I don't know if he's then also hasn't pitted yet. He had a spin early on. But we got fresh rubber. Let's put a lap in after this one. How are you, JP? Anyway, welcome along, buddy. Oh, I think Joel's just had a moment on colds. We're catching him now. Okay, so Joel's under 3 seconds away.
Joel in. The gap is 2.
Yeah, he made a mistake, Jim. We're hoping that he can make a few more of them.
Fastest lap for boys.
So this is the furthest we can go back, and we're 11th, unless I get overtaken by people. But we've pitted to the end, and so we're on strategy for 11th minimum at the moment, unless I make a mistake. We could get top 10 here. And also, there is a few that could come back to us soon with pits. Oh, that was bad. We lost time there.
P11.
So no, everyone is pitted bar the person right up front, which doesn't really affect us at all. So no, everyone's on the same strategy now. And I've just gone way wide on all those corners. Don't hit that curve, Joel, too many times. Whew. Nearly 2,000 likes over on TikTok. Well done, everyone. I thought I saw some smoke come up from Joel's car then.
The leader,
but it didn't.
Is pitting.
There you go, leader's pitting. So everyone's on the strategy now. This is by far our fastest lap of the race now. Obviously low fuel, fresh rubber, bit more confidence up. Oh, I feel like we're gaining. I feel like this is a good lap too. I just got to get this corner right. We're not really gaining. He's back out to 3 again.
The gap to Joel in front is now.
This is Silverstone Historic, Joy.
In this session.
It's the 2008 edition, I think it is, or something along those lines. It's now a legacy track in iRacing, but we do go there a bit because it is such a good flowy track. And as you can see, track limits are a little bit, how's your father? Oh, we had wheel spin on exit there. Nearly lost it all. How are you, Joe? Anyway, welcome along. We were faster than all bar 4 cars on track last lap. That's something I can't say very often, especially in this strength of field. 2-3 or 2-2 or something. That's the best I've done that little section too. Oh, almost. We're catching him slowly. I've got to be in his rear vision mirror full now. Oh, he's got a waggle there.
So Joel ahead is now.
But gee, they're getting way better purchase off that last corner than I do. Oh, good to hear, mate. Good to hear. What's been happening? We're about to say, oh, what's been happening? Where are you at the moment? It's under 2 seconds now. See if we can get it. Joel's been making some mistakes. What is that fastest lap? It's a 1:46.4, which is what my optimal was before we even started the race, which is awesome. Within 2 seconds of the fastest lap of the race in this strength of field is pretty cool. Thanks for the likes over on TikTok. I see them in my corner of my eyes. Oh, Victoria. So 100 degrees down there at the moment, I'm assuming. It's the turn-in part that I was getting wrong here more than anything else. I know all our Discord's been whinging about the temperature down there at the moment. Are you going to any of the Red Bull unveilings or family days this weekend at all? I'm trying to get to the DJR one up here on the Gold Coast this weekend. Oh, he's gone wide. We're now right on him. We're still lapping faster than a lot of the cars on track, which is not normal for me at this level. We gained 9 I rating at this stage. I really want this last spot though. I wish I could, but too easy, busy. Oh yeah,
The gap
fair
to
enough, mate.
Joel ahead is now 0.7.
All good. It's good that we're only, what, 3 weeks away from racing? It's getting very, very close very quickly. Oh, so we're 3 weeks away from the Bathurst 12 hour. That's what it is. I jumped a week ahead of myself. The guy ahead of this guy is lapsed traffic, so not for us to worry about. We keep going like this, we could get some safety rating out of this as well. He's made a couple of mistakes. We just need one more reel, and he goes wide there, which is going to give us the shot because he's going to lock up.
On your right. Clear right.
Now I've just got to not counter back with a mistake of my own. That's the key here, and not driving my rear vision mirror, because he gets better purchase off this corner here than I do every time. He's faster through here than me every time. But we got it. Now, no more mistakes, everyone. Got to get this braking mark as a very important one.
P10. Car ahead.
There we go.
4 laps behind.
Feels like 34. Holy. And this is where we could lose it here. We're just sloppy through that section.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Yeah, can't wait to watch the 12 hour and the Oz Grand Prix. Yeah, they're all coming up very quickly, mate. Oh, and I've gone wide now, which is going to let him through. I held it. What's he going to do here? Giving me the room. Come on, just concentrate. Get out of this. There we go. That's it. We're opening the gap up now. Oh, don't do that. Overshot it just enough. Feels like 40 right now. That's ridiculous. We've got bloody rain, miserable humidity, and it feels about 30, I reckon.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
We're still 5 laps to go. Damn. There we go.
Times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus.
I'm trying to, Jim. Okay. He lost traction on exit then. It's nearly out to a second. Hope you guys are all enjoying this.
Okay, Peter, don't let this
Come
guy
on.
distract you.
I'm trying not to, Jim. It's pretty hard. Although we've made some room up there. That's where I think we're the best at the moment. And now tentative here. Gee, I lose so much time here. This is where I've got to find all my time when I do data work and practice later on in the week, everyone. I'm just holding on enough. Four to go. He's putting some effort in now, though. That's too early on the gear shift, and it's been paired with bad braking. We overshot it all. Come on. That's no good because we have to go into my slowest section. Yes, this is iRacing Fabrico. And I am floundering under the pressure right now. This is where I've got to get away enough. Try and force a mistake from him. Come on. And not force the mistake from me. That's going to be the killer if we just make a mistake now and ruin all this hard work. Feels like I'm braking a little early into here compared to him, which is not good. And then I stuff that up. He's going to get me here. He's got to run, has he? Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Right side's clear.
Oh, no. Oh, I held that. Gee, that almost unsettled me big time. Don't do that. Oh, he's going to have a run here. Oh, I got iRacing the other day in cars.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
Oh, but I am intimidated, Jim. Track's price is crazy. Yeah, but you get them for life, man. I paid for this car. Oh, actually, I paid for Bathurst. That's the best example. What, 10, 11 bucks, 12 bucks, whatever it is. And I've had it for 6, 7 years, and they just keep on updating it for me. And yeah, it's no more than me paying 100 bucks for a game. Honestly, for a year, I was Australian. If all I do is iRacing, there's heaps of chance to get the money back on it. I enjoy it for that reason. Man, this is going to be a fight. What are we? 2 to go.
2 laps left.
These tyres are not holding on for that corner anymore. Oof. Now I'm getting nervous. That's an off track, is it? No, it's not. Man, I get so much fun out of the money I spent on this thing. Extra advantage. Oh, give me a sec. I'm going to get back that one, Fabrico. It's the only bad thing about this quarter. This track, there's not a huge amount of straight ones for me to get long questions, but I'll get to it in a moment, whenever I can. Because I think it's a good question. I just got to fully read it to make sure I'm getting it right. Oh, I got light on the throttle end. And there's a spin.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Last lap.
Last lap. You've just done a 147.19.
There we go. Come on, one last quick crack at it. Oh, don't overdrive it. Come on. Clutch instead of paddle and auto clutch. It's the... hold on, I'll have to explain that one in a sec too. The auto clutch does slow you. It's a slower shifting in games, so you lose a little bit of momentum. And a little bit of speed for sure if you do auto clutch. Saying that, I don't actually use clutch.
Oh, that was intense, Stacey.
You don't really need it in this car at all. She's going to come round the last corner, isn't it?
Well done, Jason. Touchy.
Oh, and I've stuffed it up. I know I haven't.
There's an incident in Luffield. We think it might be toll.
Oh, don't do that. We held it. Oh, have we done it?
Good run, Alan. But you're going to run me
That's
down.
the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Thanks, Joel.
Yeah, I kept making too many mistakes. I was trying. Good race.
Oh, that was crazy. Is there an actual advantage to using a H shifter? So I use a sequential shifter.
Good run.
5 laps of stress from you is not good, but thank you. Oh. Oh. So yeah, the H shifter don't worry about. Oh. Man, I've been panicking that whole time. I'm gonna pull it up there. Oh.
Yeah, man. I thought some mistakes. I would have had a bit more of a go.
Oh, hold on. So yeah, so auto clutch, yeah, so it's a slower clutch between, so that does kill your momentum.
My start saved my ass, I think.
Just ever so slightly, and in these cars, you need every little bit of momentum you can get. Otherwise, you just slow down the straight. We're talking like tenths of a second, if
Good
that.
overall clean race, though, boys.
And that's it. So it's not a huge difference, but it makes up when you're talking about these guys are qualifying like a tenth apart. That auto clutch would put you 4 or 5 seconds, 4 or 5 tenths back down the field. So let's have a look at this second lap. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to go there and we're going to go back. Sorry about how long it took me to get to that. Yeah, no, he didn't punt me. That was a spin all on my own, I just saw. This was the only mistake we made. So we end up 10th there. We would have gained 20 I rating by the look of that. So this was our mistake, and I literally said it as it was happening. So the tail's just gone out there, and I've just gone. Yeah, it wasn't Cam behind me anyway. Cam's this one. Didn't pump me. He gave me a message during the thing. It wasn't me. Anyway, that's I'm pretty happy with that. We came back really well. That was good. Oh, 141 the BPM's got at the end. Ha. 146.4 was the end lap time. Struggling at the end. Struggling big time. But look, thank you to all those who hung around for all that race. I do have to go pick up my child from school. I'll cut that out, and that'll be a heap of clips as well. That was some really good stuff. But I will put that up as a video. So I'll put it up as a video on YouTube. And that was really good. Look, we qualified 9th, finished 10th. But we spun and went right back down the back of the field and fought our way back. Actually, let's have a look at this one quickly. You get a highlight of what happened. But I'll put it out as a video over the next 4 or 5 days. I've got to catch up a few, and I can't dump them all. How are you, mate, anyway? But look at this battle. This is for... Oh, there it is. This is for 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. All of us. And I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm going to break real early. That's 150 metres for my marker. He's just grabbed the grass and he's hit Peter Simons, is who he's punted. Yeah, three spots in one go. It was awesome. And then, yeah, we had a long way to go before we could catch up to anyone. But yeah, it was good. Anyway, I do have to go. Thank you for hanging in coming in at the last second. But yeah, I'll definitely try and catch you all next week. So I'll be back Monday. But this is the race for Thursday night, so this is practice for that. I'm already at a really good time already, so I just got to find. I reckon I can find half a second pretty easy. We're pretty slow through that back section, but yeah, we did pitch strategy perfect. We were lapping almost quickest on track at one stage there for a while. So yeah, catch you next time. I will go. I'm just talking it up now. So see you all next time, and bye for now. When you racing official again? So Monday, we'll work it out Monday, mate, in the Discord. I'll post it all up over the weekend. It'll be this time slot. I'll be in the official server. If you're not there, let me know, and I'll put up a hosted server, and we'll get that sorted. Oh no, it was Nathan that was also talking about it. But you're in the Discord, so I'll post it up during the weekend, and we'll get it sorted. This is the one official I'm doing at the moment. For the Supercars, I'm doing the Wednesday GT3 and I'm doing the Thursday production car. But we're going to do practice on Monday, Tuesday, either in a private server here or in the officials on Monday. And then Tuesday might be Bathurst. But anyway, all good. We'll catch you soon. Bye for now.